Hi everyone, thank you very much for your interest in this video. Today I wanted to talk about what is a soul and does a soul exist? And I think this, whether a soul exists or not, is somewhat a matter of belief. I think the common understanding of soul is that there is basically an essence of a personality, an essence that is somewhat like the very core of a person. And I think from what I've understood so far is that those souls are the essence of a person. They are often understood as something that is somewhat permanent, that doesn't change because it's so much their person. And third, it's something that, depending on how religious you are, that remains also after your death. So the question, does it exist, is somewhat a matter of belief, because me being an atheist, I don't believe there's anything after death. After death. So, does a soul then exist? I don't think so. I don't think so, because everything that defines a soul, I don't think there is a very core of a person that is just. The soul is basically just a simplification of a person. It's a projection of other people, of a person, what they believe is that person, or even the projection of a person to oneself. What am I? Who am I? And who is absolutely unmistakably me? And I don't think such a essence exists, because we don't live forever. So that already, the soul is permanent, is already not something that remains, at least not for an atheist like me. That is not something that is valid, or not something that is true. Second, when it comes to the personality, when you take, for example, medication for your mental abilities, either you enhance yourself or you take, for example, antidepressants or something like that, personalities change. Personalities change. And if you skip those medications, sometimes the personalities change reverse, and some changes might stay. I don't know. Depends. I'm not saying like you take medication once and it stays forever. I don't think that works. But I mean, people change. For example, when they take those medications, people change. For example, when they get Alzheimer or dementia, people change simply when they change something in their environment or on their bodies. So everything that is seen as typically you is really also depending on what kind of body you have, what kind of experiences you make, and especially bodies change for various reasons. So to summarize it, I think for me personally, the only description that comes closest to a soul is a biological composition, a biological neurological composition of a person. I have a certain brain, I have a certain nerves, I have a certain look, I make certain experiences, I have that uprising and background. I think these are all the things that come close to what one defines as a soul. But those things change. So therefore, for me personally, the term soul doesn't make sense, because everything that defines you can change any minute. But that's just my opinion. What do you think? Do humans have souls? Do they remain after we die? Like is in spiritual worldviews, this might be the case. Let me know what you think. Again, thank you very much for your interest in this video, and have a very great evening.